20v1s, one of YouTube's most sinister dark arts. An unpatched money glitch that funds each and every new lit YouTuber's SRT upon each upload. And a video format that I personally consider as one of God's biggest mistakes.
What type of bag would you buy me?
I already told your ass. Nah, would you give me? No, I don't want no ass. I want to give.
Oh my God.
Ooh, have I been itching and fiending to drag my nuts all over this topic, because boy, oh boy, do I have some words for you blacks. Now, black YouTube, or what I refer to it as hood booger YouTube, is something that I've been really wanting to pick apart and dissect since I started doing commentary, because there's just so much to be said here that I can go on for literal days about how the obnoxiously loud minority of black content creators are just setting black folk back literal decades. Hell, I'm even struggling trying to anchor down on a start point while scripting this vid out, hence why I'm off schedule. Like, I just don't know where to start. There's just so much going on here. But before I get too deep into this, when I say black YouTube and hood booger content, I'm not talking about AMP, KSI, Speed, RDC. Anyone that you would see walking around at RDC World, I'm not talking about them. Those guys are doing phenomenal and are truly reshaping the content landscape as we know it. However, who I am talking about are those freaked out, lead paint chip munching, money hungry YouTubers who go around doing public interviews, smasher passes, and are now spamming the out of 20v1s. I mean, niggas are cheesing that method more than a dreadhead with 2-strand twists. Like, for the past 6 months at this point, every single week, without fail, there is some new rapper.
Damn. Nah, he really cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook real quick.
Comedian, influencer, or another 20v1 YouTuber on someone else's 20v1. Do you niggas not have any shame? Do y'all have no creativity besides copy, paste, milk the cow until the udders are shriveled up like nuts? Like, you know the well is dried up when you have Boosie of all people as a guest for one of these 20v1s.
Can you make it clap for me?
Yeah. Wait, right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nigga said, damn,
I mean, I got enough.
Come on, let me.
Do you want to hold this for me?
Yeah, because I didn't hear it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Come on now, man.
Nah,
Are we not embarrassed for making them pancakes clap for Boosie's uncle? It's like, Boosie, fade Boosie. Please tell me what in the hell that nigga's gonna do for you besides start barking whenever you see your butt. Like, what Boosie's not paying your bills. Anyways, if you guys are unfamiliar with the term 20v1, it's pretty much just speed dating but with a content twist to it. Essentially, get a group of 20 men or 20 women, throw them in one of those warehouses with a white backdrop, and then have them compete in a riz-off against each other for one person of the opposite sex. This format was spearheaded by Jubilee and Cut like half a decade ago. Then the Sidemen came through and popularized it yet again just last year. And now the niggas that were doing smash or pass videos have this gripped by the balls. And a trend that you're going to start to see here with these channels is that since their inception, none of these channels have ever had a smidge of originality. If one of them starts doing smash or pass videos, here come 20 other channels doing smash or pass as well. Someone start to put some balloon action into the mix. Niggas will
like, once I feel like all like the YouTubers that he's talking about, I feel like they all do that. I feel like they all, like, once they see like certain like videos get numbers and shit, then they go that route to try to like emulate the video. And it's just like, yo, it's like, if you're gonna emulate something, at least try to make it more creative. Don't try to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because now it just look like I'm watching a whole bunch of YouTubers do the same thing. Y'all be having the same girls in some of these videos. So it's like, what am I actually watching? And it's not even fun. Like, it's just a whole bunch of treacherous shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not even fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch when you just see people going back and forth and see people just doing like out of the ordinary shit just because the cameras is on. But if you're not making it fun or like interactive to where like it actually becomes something way bigger than just what the person already originally did, then it's like, y'all really just milking the shit.
Simply reshoot the whole video and pop some balloons as well. Someone finds their match in New York. Oh, well, would you look at that? Niggas also found their match down in Houston. And even looking at the thumbnails alone for these videos, each and every one of them on the screen is from a different channel. And if I didn't say anything, I can guarantee you that you would not have been able to tell either. And I was even having trouble trying to keep track of whose thumbnail was whose when I was gathering screenshots for this video. Like, it's just no originality. It's just copy, paste. That's all you know. But if copying each other's videos weren't enough, they are still just making the same video over and over each week, week after week, without changing shit. Like, if we take a look at No Love Mars channel, one of the top dogs when it comes to these 20v1s, do you you see how much he spammed this same video type in the span of 6 months? Nigga, the only thing you changed was the guest and rarely bumping it from 20 to 50 V1. And you only did the 50 so you can make a longer video and to fit more ads into it. Yeah, nigga, I get paid off the too. I'm on your ass, bucko. But it actually seems as though copying each other isn't always sunshine and rainbows. In fact, sometimes the real demon and you pop out and you gotta go all out. You really gotta crash out for the content. So a couple months ago, while Krishan Rock was trending for the 50th time this year doing God knows what, everyone who had the slightest amount of pull wanted Krishan on for a 20v1 in order to capitalize off her relevancy. And the way these niggas acted just to attempt to be the first one to drop a vid with her is just flat out ridiculous. Apparently, No Love Mars team had booked her for a shoot first, but another channel by the name of LaMike had also booked her just with overnight shipping. So to collect both bags, she went to LaMike's shoot first and then planned to go to No Love's after. The No Love crew caught one of this, and instead of, you know, talking it out or potentially even collabing and calling it a day, the No Love crew pulled up to the other set mid-shoot, pistol whipped everybody, stole the footage, and then ran off like it was a GTA heist. These niggas committed like 5 crimes over some footage of a creature that looks like she's from Whoville. Like, is that not crazy to be doing? Like, money aside, right? You're stealing footage of a
20v1 is crazy. Like,
so stupid. But stepping away from how grimy these niggas can be to each other and pivoting back to the content itself here. One very big factor of these channels and why they do so well, I guess, is how unfiltered they can be. Reminder, these current 20v1 channels are the same ones that used to be doing those hyper-sexualized Smash or Pass videos. And if you've ever seen one of them, you know how raunchy shit can get.
Real shit, I feel like you can sell me the fuck out. So I'm definitely smashing. I want to spit on it. I want to lick on it. I want to swallow it.
Yeah, word.
You say that you are kinky.
Bro, you horn dogs need to be neutered simply off the fact that you're comfortable being this sexual in front of 2+ million people.
Yeah,
and seeing as though 20v1s are essentially speed dating a celebrity, most if not all the time, the people competing are just trying to finagle their way into the up niggas' pants for some money.
Okay, I like to have fun, but I'm
like adventures,
yeah,
flags.
Yeah, definitely adventures. I like
You ride all the rides.
not that, but I'm saying like traveling and fucking. It's like,
Damn, why everything is what you okay then?
So let me get this straight. You know, with no walks in the park, no kayaking, no
Bro,
arcade,
the fact that I'm glad to add to the thing, but the fact that like females now, they just think like that's like the most top tier thing that you can do is just have like sex and shit. So it's just like, nigga, it's a lot of shit to do. Like, why every minute you want to lay on your back, bro? Like, bro, there's a whole bunch of shit that you could do in the world, bro. Like, why would that be your only choice?
Go to dinner. You just trying to
just
frame
want the
one trying to play hide the
bag and to
eggplant
lay on
and
your
first
back.
ticket to suckle my knuckle town. Even Quavo's sitting over there confused, like what the hell is he supposed to do when she goes to meet his mom? In his head, all this woman knows is dick, balls, and manuculation. That is it.
Freaky frog! You're a freaky frog!
But it gets worse. So much worse that it is sickening. So remember that LaMike dude I was talking about earlier? Yeah, he happened to get that new Milwaukee rapper JP on. You know, the ever make a bitty hit her knee. Oh, that guy. Now, this 20v1 video might just be the most egregious display of clout chasing and humiliation out of all of the videos I have seen. And I'm not even going to give any context. Just roll the clip.
And I have a question for you.
What's up?
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you better. I can tell you.
Yeah, video representation.
You want to find out real quick?
Did Shorty just offer to suck up the Milwaukee Demon live on camera? Like, am I hearing that correctly? My headphones working? That nigga,
nah, that's crazy.
Or it just might be.
That's crazy.
Charged.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I think historians need to study that nigga in particular because not only did she offer, but they actually went to Gag Town in the video.
How y'all doing? Where's the bathroom out of here?
Nigga, what?
You don't go.
Nigga, what?
Hey, just keep the mic on.
Yeah.
That nigga really did make the biddy hitter. Oh, don't play with that boy Jay. Oh my goodness gracious. I want better for my people, but I know it's simply not in God's plan. I pray that you remove this debuff from all niggas. The overly horny debuff. I beg. I'll do anything. I'll give up my right testicle.
What do you mean by that?
Now that's not the word. But let's just start with the elephant in the room. Why the are you niggas huddled around the door
Sitting
listening
there.
to another man get his dong inhaled like his Cardi leaks? That alone might be the most suspect out of all of this. Like,
Bro,
you niggas
what?
are freaked out.
You some freaky ass nigga.
And even though I'm like 90% sure that him getting the suck my nut is fake, the fact that they're even doing that is even more ridiculous. And to top it all off, who the is paying to hear JP of all people get his meat stick played with on Patreon? Oh my God, these
That's
niggas are
crazy.
actually about to get me to raise my blood pressure. What is going on with this generation? And I forgot about the other elephant in the room here.
man.
Both JP and the shorty are dirty as hell. Like, these two didn't even speak to each other for no more than 3 minutes, and his dick is supposedly in the back of her throat. But this wasn't the only time she got out of hand in just this video alone. Fast forward a couple rounds, and this nigga JP is picking up and dry humping women left and right, all while they're begging and asking, oh, me next, me want uppies, me want uppies.
Oh, you can pick women up, right?
Duh.
Pick me up.
That nigga said, duh.
And show me how you do. Show me how you do me.
You see that? You see that? Come here, hold on.
Come on.
Come here, let me see that. Let me show you something. Come here, let me show you something.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? Y'all see this ease? Where she at? I should pick you up like that too and show you it's not a joke. Come here. Come here.
The amount of raw
What?
aggression and just freaky aura that this nigga JP radiates, I don't even think this man's human.
Yeah, 69.
And that dorky nigga in the back with the wig sitting up there talking about some
Nigga,
he like
what?
that. Yeah, that's JP on me, on my mom, that's JP.
Told you. Stop playing crazy. What he tell you? Stop playing crazy. Stop playing crazy. What? He like that. What else I want?
If I ain't know no better, I would have assumed he was sucking
Freaky ass
JP in that
nigga,
bathroom too.
69
They probably
God.
would have had like some double hand action.
Why?
No.
Why?
Did he?
Why,
But in all
bro?
seriousness, I
Why?
think this is past Krispy Kreme donuts level glaze. Like, this is undiscovered, forbidden, ritualistic glaze we're seeing here. I'm sorry, man, but flag on the play. 10 counts of unnecessary meat riding to that nigga right there.
Hurry up and let me ride it! Hurry up and let me ride it!
Anyways, that woman was also just shaking it.
Nah,
apparently,
bro,
like
that's
pants off,
crazy.
straight bunions, like straight booty cheeks shaking it in front of not just JP, the 20 other women, cameramen, and whoever else was in the warehouse recording, but also at the time of this recording, 552,000 people. Oh, your digital footprint is gone, woman. Holy shit. Where are your morals? Where's your consciousness? And what the fuck happened to Shane? You know, I see shit like this and in my head only have two options. A, you're just missing the embarrassment chromosome, or B, you have an embarrassment kink. There is no other option for y'all. Especially seeing as though she did all of this, ended up getting rejected at the end of the video,
That's
and then
crazy.
proceeded to hop in that man's arms and literally beg for him to pick her.
You gotta go.
All right, you gotta go.
He said what?
You gotta go.
Why?
Cause that's kind of the rules of the game.
Because you can't handle me, that's why. But it's cool, because I'm tough.
I got a question. Since you think he can't handle you,
Nigga, what?
do you want to prove him wrong? All right, go ahead.
You wanna put me wrong?
Wait, hold on. All right. So the blue joint was did the joint with the blue hair get picked or not, bro? 'Cause I'm not gonna watch this video because. But did she get picked or not? Like, you did all that and probably still ain't get picked. That's crazy. Like, what? That's wild.
I can't handle this, boy.
I don't even have to say no more, man. At what point do we
69
just call
God.
this sexual harassment after rejection and get her put on a fucking list? And how is this video even monetized? Like, that nigga is literally dry humping shorties in the air. Like, bro, get this shit off my screen, man. But one last tidbit I want to throw in here about these creatures is that when they're not damn near on camera spamming the same video 10 times in 1 month or flat out infighting for video views, these niggas insist on running their fans' pockets via Cash App scams.
All right, click that link in my description. The top link right there. Safari or whatever you use. Yeah, so
Bro,
look,
first of
all you
all-
gotta do,
first of
fam,
all,
is
anytime
complete all these
I
steps.
see people
So,
promoting shit like that, bro.
towards 750.
know that shit
Cash
is
out,
scam.
that's the best way to get paid to me. And then put in your email. All you gotta do is answer all these questions real quick.
Dummy, this is just greedy. Like, you are the walking embodiment of pot of greed. This is nasty. When I look up 7 deadly sins, white warehouse YouTubers pop up under the greed category. That's how greedy you niggas are. These channels are making tens of thousands of dollars upon each upload, but no, that's not enough. These niggas gotta spin back and scam niggas on top of that. And what's even crazier
That's
is they're
crazy.
real life trying to get you to scan that QR code. Like, this is not just one ad, but 2 in one video. Because halfway through the video, shorty just so happens to get $750 dropped into her Cash App inbox.
You so sexy. Oh my God, Key, what the fuck? I just got that 750.
Oh, you got it?
Yes!
ass up from that link in your bio.
You just cash after 750. Who balls are you trying to pull here? It's not me. I'm a smart nigga. It's not me. I mean, I've seen videos on the hub with better acting than this. Like, come on. If you're going to be trying to scam niggas, can you at least try to make it convincing for me, please? Like just for me, please. Can we work on that, please? But to the niggas that are actually falling for this bullshit, not gonna lie, gang, you fucking deserve it. I beg of you to please raise them intelligence stats up, because falling to gooner video acting is just pitiful.
Yeah,
now, if my
crazy.
tone wasn't clear enough this
That
video,
shit
I
crazy.
personally find this whole process of a 20v1 from start to finish just embarrassing as hell to be a part of. I mean, sure, you're getting a bag for doing this, but at the cost of public humiliation for years to come. And I've said this in a handful of my videos at this point, but I seriously do think that people seem to forget about the concept of a digital footprint. Like, this video lives on forever. You shaking ass on camera for a random schmuck who you will never see again is cataloged until the end of time. If you niggas have kids and these channels don't end up getting deleted, there is a non-zero chance that they will see their mom or dad grab some strangers for a YouTube 20v1 or smash or pass video. Do any of you niggas think past the views and think long term past just the moment, or is it just like, I gotta chase these views right now? And we don't even gotta go that far for the embarrassment level here. The fact that y'all are in your club's best attire to stand up there and have someone tell you to—
Nah, it's crazy because the fits ain't even like, look at the fits though. Like, first of all, I'm passing probably every joint but the shorty that's on the end with the blue on, or shorty with the white on. The rest of the fits, yeah, they gotta go. No cap. They gotta go. Like, the fits is like,
to go left or right is just mind-boggling. Y'all can get your bag, whatever, cool. This is clearly phenomenal short-term money gains. But when your whole channel is based upon one trend, like one specific video, and
I'm saying, like, the whole thing about the consistent videos is, you feel me? Once you put yourself in that algorithm, that's where YouTube is gonna place you. You feel me? So it's like, once you put yourself in a certain place, you just gotta keep pushing those videos out. You feel me? In order for YouTube to continuously like recommend your videos. But the fact that they even allowing these videos to get recommended is crazy, because it's like, you got kids that got access to YouTube and shit, but niggas don't care about that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you got niggas that's like 10, 11, 12 watching these videos and thinking that shit cool. Like, that's the crazy part about it.
As the channel's owner are barely in the vids, your channel is just going to die when this whole trend ends. Like, this is just YouTube career soup on the side, sticking entirely to one
that's why it's like, that's why it's like, if you doing shit like that and you doing that shit on a consistent basis and you've been doing that shit for a whole year, eventually that shit gonna die out and niggas is not gonna watch that shit. And then I feel like niggas don't understand that you gotta have a plan after that shit, so you don't end up being subjected to constantly pushing those videos out, because that shit is gonna die out, bro. That shit is gonna, cause bro, they got the same females in every video, bro. They go from one YouTuber to the next, and it's like, bro, y'all all in the same videos. Like, it be like 5 that might change around or some shit, like 5 females and some shit, and that's probably most likely females that want to be in the video or some shit, that probably seen it or whatever and want to be in a video. But for the most part, most of these videos be having the same joints. Like, so it's like, why am I gonna go through that for a whole year? Like, I say 5 at most. You do 5 and then you move on, bro. Let those videos live on. You feel me? Do 5, cool. But the fact that you've been doing that shit for 6 months is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, that's some shit that you pop out, like, that's some shit that you pop out probably like when you get bigger artists or some shit. Like, don't just like pay artists to come up there and then it's like, bro, your videos, it's just weird, bro.
Copy and pasting every day with no actual personality. I want us to win. I want black creatives to win. But if you guys are constantly going back and forth, going freak offs, being straight up degenerates, and flat out repeating the same video over and over with no variation, you aren't doing shit but cash grab. Especially looking at those Cash App scams. Like, these niggas are only in it for the money. For the sake of the black community as a whole, this either needs to be tamed or shut down completely. And that's not even me trying to come at your bag. It's me trying to stop another race war from hitting the TL. If one of us calls another race out of our name, all they have to do is just pull up a 20v1 video, and at that point, it's nothing that the black race can even do. Like, we just gotta sit there and hold that L in silence. Like, we gotta take that walk of shame. But yeah, man, this video's going on long enough. I'm annoyed as shit. If this vid does well, I'll do another video dissecting some more hood boogers on YouTube that I find. If you guys know of any channels, just let me know down below. But until then, man, y'all know the drill. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my social